Hey there! Let's chat about entitlement management and get into one of the coolest features Azure Identity Governance has to offer. Picture this, you are trying to organize your entire office to-do list, but instead of sticking the tasks on your fridge magnets, you've given the manager the power to delegate assignments, track completions, and even expire tasks when they're no longer relevant. That's entitlement management simplified. Now, this isn't about to-dos, but about managing access to enterprise-critical resources. Entitlement management within Azure AD allows organizations to do just that with access policies for all their resources, not just for the office memos. Now let's say your company has hundreds of apps, resources spread across various environments, and multiple departments working, some from different continents. How do you keep track of who needs access to what information or platform, and do you even have the right people with the right permissions? This is where you'll hear about access request workflows that streamline the process, ensuring requests for access are managed promptly, while access plans help to define the scope of access granted, tying in seamlessly with permissions management. The real beauty here is how entitlement management not only automates this access management but does so securely and with a focus on compliance. Imagine automation working behind the scenes, promptly granting and revoking access, helping adhere to the least privilege principle, only giving users access to resources they absolutely need, and managing access expiry just as efficiently, reducing the risk of privilege creep, which is when permissions are not removed upon leaving the job. But to get this magic working, it helps to understand the architecture it's built upon, with identity governance and administration as a sort of Swiss Army knife. It's like the command center that can manage entities like users, groups, applications, devices, with a unified view and tools that ensure they are who they say they're, where they belong, and what actions they get to perform according to their role, all without breaking a sweat or losing track of everything. To implement this, it's like organizing a dance, making sure everyone's on the right dance floor with the right access, while making sure no one is in the way or messing with the routines as per the company's policies. Policies are set, reviewed, and can be centrally enforced, ensuring no one is left holding the bag of unauthorized access. Oh, and did I mention it's scalable? Not just your mom's baking dish. Think about scaling from a tiny startup to an international conglomerate without throwing a ball. This system grows with your organization, expanding policies and access plans without additional headache, maintaining control over your entitlement landscape, making sure new starters get in, and ex-employees take a bow as their access automatically revokes itself, all to prevent any security breach or access misconfigurations. Now, let's dive into a walkthrough of how you might configure something as complex as entitlement management to suit your enterprise's needs. And of course, it's not just about setting everything up and walking away. Entitlement management is all about troubleshooting when things go south. It's having that trusty it-person friend on speed dial, knowing when to intervene, and how to diagnose the issue swiftly, ensuring minimal downtime and frustrations, keeping everything running like the dream team you've always wanted. Now, moving on to a few best practices, think about using this tool wisely, ensuring it's not just a placebo pill for security but an integral part of your infrastructure's muscle. A routine review of permissions, keeping tabs on the access requests, educating your team on the role of automated entitlement management, and a regular health check of this system is essential. Always be 2 steps ahead, proactively identifying potential risks like unauthorized access attempts or access policy violations, and nipping them down with the nimble footwork of your policy engine. This way, Not only will your security stance get stronger, but your company's efficiency and compliance will get a considerable boost. Let's wrap up that walkthrough and connect back to the big picture of a seamless, compliant access management framework that supports your dynamic and global operations with an effortless user experience. You wouldn't even have to take a deep breath. Azure's Entitlement Management takes care of it, the kind of automation that only tech can deliver. In closing, that's the essence of entitlement management, leveraging technology for streamlined workflows at scale, managing entitlements to access within your enterprise, and keeping security tight in the loop, all while ensuring it resonates with your organization's dynamic culture and compliance standards. For all the nitty-gritty behind-the-scenes gossip and how to set it up for your specific needs, I'd absolutely love to turn that into a handy document for our tech enthusiasts. Plus, if you enjoy getting down with identity governance and want to deep dive with Azure's identity management features, my friend, I've got resources galore for that, so keep the conversation going. So what do you think? Are you ready to make entitlement management work for your enterprise? And before you rush off to keep up with technology like never before, just pop by neeraj.qzz.io, where TechLab unfolds more tech wonders and insights for all of us. Keeping that thought on the forefront, remember, never stop exploring, learning, and most importantly, stay in sync with the ever-evolving world of IT solutions. See you on the next wave of innovation. Peace out.